questions the city's evaluation of their properties and a possible hike in their property taxes. Plus, residents get to weigh in their thoughts on what to do with the redevelopment of the Madison College downtown campus. And an event on its way to the Madison area that brings together tens of thousands of athletes every year.
This is News 3 at 10.
And thanks for joining us tonight. Northside neighbors are banding together over a hike in property assessments. They're holding a meeting to talk about what that increase might mean for their property taxes. News 3's Leah Linscheid has more on their concerns.
This is a map of assessment increases across the city, the average at just over 7%. But in Gail Gruvis's neighborhood on the north side, the increase is more like 14%. That's why she's calling for neighbors to come together and ask the city what's going on.
I moved here in 2008.
Since then, Gail Gruvis's Northside neighborhood has become like family.
2/3 of us are retired.
She's afraid for her future here, though, and that of her neighbors after receiving her property assessment in the mail.
This was the previous year.
The value up $14,000 for, quote, improvements.
I'm going, but I didn't improve anything. In fact, it's got things that need improvement, you know.
Her first thought for her property taxes.
And it was like, duh, there's no way that I can afford whatever taxes are going to increase from $14,000.
It's showing a pretty strong economy.
House sales have assessments across the city up, an average just over 7%. In some neighborhoods, though, where starter homes are common, like Gail's, it's more like 12 or 14%. But city assessors say that doesn't necessarily mean a massive tax hike, as we continue to see lower rates.
So maybe assessments go up on an average of 7% this year. Tax bills maybe go up an average of half that amount.
But there's no way we can all afford to have this change.
Gail is still concerned for what will happen to her family and her extended one. She's appealing her assessment, as are her neighbors, and she'll be at a community meeting to ask for more information from her city.
And we don't want to push people out of their homes.
Now, that neighborhood meeting will include the city assessor and finance director, along with State Representative Melissa Sargent, to talk about state tax credit programs that might be able to help. It's this Wednesday, May 2nd, at 6 p.m. at the Vera Court Neighborhood Center. Meanwhile, if you'd like to appeal your property assessment, you have until the end of the week to contact the city.
Leah Linscheid reporting, and if you'd like to attend Wednesday's meeting, you can find more information on our website, channel3000.com.